The WNBA game schedule, WNBA game results, and WNBA team standings is presented by Orient Sports PH. Here are the WNBA game results June 24, 2024. The matchup between the number 7 seed Atlanta Dream and the number 2 seed New York Liberty. First quarter, Atlanta Dream scored 18 points, and New York Liberty scored 29 points. New York Liberty outscored the Atlanta Dream and ended the first period with an 11-point lead.
Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks.
Second quarter, Atlanta Dream scored 20 points, and New York Liberty scored 33 points. New York Liberty stretched the lead to 24 points, 62-38, to end the first half. Third quarter, New York Liberty scored 18 points, and Atlanta Dream scored 19 points. Atlanta Dream came back and stopped the New York Liberty's soaring lead, 80-57. Fourth quarter, New York Liberty scored 16 points, and Atlanta Dream scored 18 points. Atlanta Dream trimmed the 24 deficit to 21, but not enough to win the game. Led by Sabrina Ionescu's 26 points, 3 rebounds, and 11 assists, the New York Liberty defeated the Atlanta Dream, 96-75. The New York Liberty improved to 15-3, while the Atlanta Dream fell to 6-9. The matchup between the number 12 seed Washington Mystics and the number 11 seed Dallas Wings. First quarter, Washington Mystics scored 25 points, and Dallas Wings scored 32 points. Dallas Wings closed the first quarter with a 7-point lead. Second quarter, Dallas Wings scored 19 points, and Washington Mystics scored 21 points. Washington Mystics trimmed the Dallas Wings' 7-point lead to 5 points, 51-46. Third quarter, Dallas Wings scored 14 points, and Washington Mystics scored 29 points. Washington Mystics outscored the Dallas Wings and closed the third period with a 10-point lead, 75-65.
Taking shots at the enemy. I'm gonna make it to the top, leave a legacy. If I got something to say, you better let me speak. Turn it up a new degree, bitch, you ain't seen anything.
Fourth quarter, Washington Mystics scored 17 points, and Dallas Wings scored 19 points. Dallas Wings came back and trimmed the lead to 8 points, but not enough to win the game. Led by Stephanie Dolson's 18 points, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists, the Washington Mystics defeated the Dallas Wings, 92-84. The Washington Mystics improved to 4-13, while the Dallas Wings fall to 3-13. The matchup between the number 4 seed Seattle Storm and the number 1 seed Connecticut Sun. First quarter, Seattle Storm scored 8 points, and Connecticut Sun scored 14 points. With a low-scoring quarter, Connecticut Sun finished the first period with a 6-point lead. Second quarter, Connecticut Sun scored 17 points, and Seattle Storm scored 26 points. Seattle Storm came back and gained a 3-point lead, 34-31, to end the first half. Third quarter, Connecticut Sun scored 17 points, and Seattle Storm scored 21 points. Seattle Storm stretched the lead to 7 points, 55-48, to close the third quarter. Fourth quarter, Connecticut Sun scored 13 points, and Seattle Storm scored 17 points. Seattle Storm stretched the lead even further to 11 points to end the fourth quarter. Led by Jewel Lloyd's 16 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists, the Seattle Storm defeated the Connecticut Sun 72-61. The Seattle Storm improved to 10-6, while the Connecticut Sun fall to 13-3. The matchup between the number 9 seed Chicago Sky and the number 8 seed Indiana Fever. First quarter, Indiana Fever scored 26 points, and Chicago Sky scored 28 points. Chicago Sky closed the first period with a 2-point lead. Second quarter, Chicago Sky scored 17 points, and Indiana Fever scored 20 points. Indiana Fever came back and gained a 1-point lead, 46-45, to end the first half. Third quarter, Chicago Sky scored 19 points, and Indiana Fever scored 26 points. Indiana Fever stretched the lead to 8 points, 72-64, to end the third period. Fourth quarter, Indiana Fever scored 15 points, and Chicago Sky scored 24 points. Chicago Sky came back and won the game with a 1-point lead. Led by Angel Reese's 25 points, 16 rebounds, and 1 assist, the Chicago Sky defeated the Indiana Fever 88-87. The Chicago Sky improved to 6-9, while the Indiana Fever fall to 7-11. Here's the WNBA team standings as of June 24, 2024 games. Here is the WNBA playoff standing scenario as of June 24, 2024 games. I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant modern kingdom for the taking. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. No game scheduled on Tuesday, June 25, Philippine time. WNBA games scheduled on Wednesday, June 26, Philippine time. At 8 a.m., the matchup between New York Liberty and Minnesota Lynx. The game will take place in New York. For more WNBA updates, like and subscribe, or else I will break your backboard.